Hello, this is Nexus from Viverniacs, and I welcome you to another episode from our Let's Play Ark, the Extinction series. Let's continue where we have last time left off. And that's surviving, taming, and hopefully thriving a little bit. So I mentioned that I would like to tame the Megatherium. So looking for one with a decent level. I would say something above level 60 at least, to make it tameable, but not too weak. So this area is rather clear by now. Okay, we have quite a low levels here, which is not so good. Okay, here we have something very interesting. This is a quite high level. This is maybe too much, but I believe that it could be done. Perhaps I will need more of these trunk arrows. And possibly a good strategy, as going against level 140 with anything I have is suicide, considering how strong they are. I need to find some advantage in the terrain, so some high ground that they won't be able to reach. On the other hand, there will be also a problem that once they are on high torpor, they will start running away and could possibly run into danger, and we would lose the effort. So another possibility is to build a small tamery. And lure them in. But for that I would most likely need a raptor, because I probably won't be able to outrun him, and he will most likely one-shot me. So I think he is quite safe here. Not many things can beat down level 140, so in the meantime let's gather some materials and build the tamery. For Megatherium, I believe we need at least stone. So I'm going to need to get more metal and make the metal hatchet, which is more efficient for harvesting stone than the metal pick. Well, the metal pick is great for these metal veins. They will give you mostly flint when used on the normal rocks. So I'm going to need a burden animal that is going to carry the stones for me. It would be great to get a Doedicurus, as they are very efficient in harvesting stone, and as I mentioned in previous episodes, it can also be used to collect the stone autonomously when set to wandering. However, I'm not sure that there are any located in this area. So at this moment we will most likely have to take the Ankylo, because he has decent carry capacity, and also the Parasaur. So let's do the smelting first. And after that we are going to make the hatchet, for which we need 8 metal ingots. That shouldn't be too hard to get. So for the stone, 80 stone per foundation. I think it should be at least 4 by 4. But bigger taming pen could be useful, as we can use it to tame other things, bigger things for instance. So I'm going to need this and the door frame. But for door frame I need wall. So well, I'm not going to be able to build it just yet on this level, as I'm going to need the dinosaur gateway anyway. So at this moment harvesting and crafting should be the best direction to take. I could also look at what level am I getting the crossbow. Level 25. That is also a great upgrade for the taming efficiency, as the crossbow is inflicting higher damage and also higher torpor. So this is good. We can also use this little monkey for some stone if we need to. I should probably take one spare, as the metal tools and better can only be repaired in the smithy, not in your inventory. But I think for the first round this should be enough. So let's take the Ankylo. And go check these stones. Perhaps we can meet something interesting here too, to tame. Alright, so rocks. This should be harvestable. This is definitely not going to be very enjoyable, as it's a menial and a boring task, but it has to be done. And at this point in the game, you do not have many other options. As you also may have noted in previous episodes, using the crafting can be a way to reduce the weight and increase your carry capacity, as we are going to use a stone to produce the stone buildings. So we might just as well use these materials to craft it right away, because it is going to weigh less. But I'm going to need some wood and some thatch. Right, so I need a little more wood. And some thatch. So with that I am able to craft a stone foundation, one piece. It should weigh much less than the sum of its materials. So this makes it a good way to save weight. Okay, I think we're going to go back this way, as there are more trees there. I will have to go to get some water soon anyway. Okay, I think I have overburdened my Ankylo somewhere. Or he gets stuck. Yeah, considering his speed, he is overburdened. So you need to watch out for that too. Alright, we have some more trees here. I could hear a dilo somewhere. I guess he was not attacking me. Okay, he seems to be stuck in the ground. Well, there are so many glitches in this new map. Especially these stuck dinos. Yep. Okay, guys, move. So what am I missing from more? Thatch. Indeed. So wood is also necessary. Something has just happened here. I guess we are going to find out soon, maybe. I can't really see anything here. So I guess there's no need to worry about it. And there should be a level up soon. Yep, there we go. We have 4 foundations. Right, now, should I get the crossbow? Yeah, I think I should. I should be able to get the door frame anyway, so nice. So apart from that, we are almost ready. I just need 2 more levels to get the Dino Gateway, but in the meantime I think it should be just fine to gather materials for the taming pen. I think I'm going to build a... Okay, excuse me. So I think I'm going to build a 2 by 3. So 1 more foundation, and then we'll start making the door frames. Reason to use the door frames is that you will be able to shoot at the dino that's inside from outside. And also you will be able to pass through if you want to get out. For taming that Megatherium, I should also get a raptor. Apart from it being my preferred mount, it can also pass through the door frames. So you have the bonus of its speed. I'm gonna need more wood and thatch. There are a lot of more trees over there. Possibly also a lot more danger. So let's go to base. Ah, you got stuck. Right, perhaps I'm going to use the Parsar only. For the wood, I could take the Casteroides to demonstrate his awesome ability. Alright, I've got a lot of wood and stone here, so this should be all I need to get crafting. So one more foundation and now more rest for the door frames. I should build at least 3 to 4 walls high. I would say 3 should be more than enough for most of the creatures. So I think 24 is the amount I need. So 9 more. Yep, crafting is a great source of XP, as I am already halfway through another level. The only thing that needs to improve is the harvesting ability, as the manual harvesting is very slow and inefficient. But that should be remedied soon enough. Perhaps I could also make the crossbow. This will make also the taming easier. Alright, I'm missing some metal. So more wood. I better repair that. Alright, I also wanted to build the feeding trough. Fiber, metal, thatch, and wood. So fiber is easy. I can do that right away. The feeding trough should help with managing the feeding of your dinos. Alright, I'm going to need to do it like this then. So now I should have everything I need. So here we go. Now I do not need to keep food in my dino's inventory. So you don't need to go around and check everyone if there's enough food. You simply place it all into this container. It doesn't matter what kind of food you put in, the dinos are going to eat what they like. Alright, I made more crossbows than I intended, but these are something that we should be able to use in the future. For instance, in case we die. All right. So much for the micromanagement. Also, the berries are heavier than we would have thought. But with this amount, I don't have to worry about feeding my dinos for a long time. So. I want to go and get some wood, so let's see what the Castroides can do. Hopefully we are not going to run into any hostile creatures. Alright, so, buddy, let's see what you can do. Wandering, and... have at these trees. That's awesome. There's 104 wood, which has 2 bites, and without any of the hacking and slashing effort. Also, the weight is halved, so the Castroides is able to carry much more. So let's go and check out a few more trees. When the Castroides is on follow, even with the wandering enabled, it is not going to wander, so that's a great way to how to control him. So we can just run around from tree to tree and harvest it all very easily. So you do not want any more trees? Alright, let's see. There is some fun down there. The defense units are bullying some trike. Yeah, but this one is not going to lose it. So, what if I take this away from you? Yes, very nice. This is of course much more efficient when you have the Castroid saddle and you directly control it and harvest trees with the left mouse button. Take this one. Why? Are these trees too thick? There must be a reason the Castroides is favoring the thinner trees. And ignoring the rest. Okay, there are a few more trees here that you could like, so I'm going to leave you here and go get some hides. I do not want to hit a level 140 trike, even by accident. Yep, there is a reason. that these castroides are only targeting the thinner trees. So this may not have to do anything with their inventory space at all. I think they are going to harvest as long as their speed is not affected. What about these trees? Do you like them? It seems that they don't. Fungal wood and blue crystallized sap. Okay, these are some new resources. That I believe we are not going to use just yet. So let's head back. So that's another level. I need just one more. I should also learn the water jar, because the jar doesn't leak like the water skin, which makes it considerably more efficient for carrying water. Also, I think it carries 2 rations. Right, so for some reason the Castroides doesn't want to harvest the thicker trees. So at least we have learned that. Nevertheless, the efficiency with which they harvest is quite astonishing, and is much better than going around with the hatchet. Alright, so that's it. So, disable wandering when you get back, else the Castroides is going to run around your base or run away, which is something we do not want. Perhaps I should make some more meat, because having decent food supply is the basic thing you want. And I'm going to need to harvest more stone. Right, some more food here. And what do I need now is to go and get some more stone. So traveling this way is faster. The best way to go on a supply runs is to go and tame the Argentavis. The Argentavis is not that hard to tame like anything bigger, and allows you to carry the normal tamers like the Ankylo or the Doedicurus, the Gastroides, around in their claws, so you are able to fly from place to place quite easily. Okay, I forgot water, so I'm going to be going back quite soon. I should not forget to make the water jar. That is a considerable upgrade. It should increase the distance which I am able to travel without access to the water. I have some crystals here, I believe. Yes, and I'm going to need cementing paste and hide, all of which I have. The cementing paste can be also crafted. You can learn it on level 13, and you use the chitin or keratin and stone in case you do not have access to the beaver dams, which is from where I got mine. I think that perhaps for the taming of the Megatherium it would be possible to do it without the gateway. As to tell the truth, I'm not sure that the Megatherium can pass through it. I believe it should be able to, but if I make a 2 walls high, it shouldn't be able to cross it anyway. Yeah, it's too heavy. So perhaps the last action of this episode should be the attempt, and possibly a failure, to trap the Megatherium. I'm going to take the Parasar, but leave him in a safe distance on a passive, or at least a neutral, that way he shouldn't interfere. There is another Megatherium here. I'm not sure if they are pack animals if they are going to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him on neutral. If there's something bad coming over, he will not be able to run away anyway. And hopefully I will not be hit by the Megatherium. So let's see how this goes. Right, that was a mistake. This should be a big enough opening for him to pass through. And this should be high enough. So I need 4 walls, which I have here. But it would be a better idea to place it somewhere more accessible. So he should run inside. I will go through to trap him there. Hopefully he will not be able to reach at me. Then I can go around and place those walls here. So this should be my level 140. I think I can use normal arrows. I don't need to waste it right now, as I'm not going to put him to sleep into this episode. Hopefully it won't be the other one who will come also. That will make it a little harder. So here it comes. Alright. Not so close. It's not easy for him to come inside. Or to stay there, for that matter. Alright. And he should be trapped. So in the next episode we are going to put him to sleep and tame him. He should not be able to break the stone structures. So, that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Click on like or give a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode, which should be interesting. Thank you for watching and see you next time.